On an empty runway, one of the weirdest drag races ever took place. On one side, a Ferrari 812 Superfast, 6.5 liters, naturally aspirated V12, 800 horsepower, rear-wheel drive, a car built for effortless high speed. And on the other side, a Toyota Yaris. Well, technically, because this is not the normal Yaris your neighbor drives to the supermarket. This is the Toyota GR Yaris, a tiny all-wheel drive rally-bred hatchback with a 1.6-liter three-cylinder turbo engine. 3 cylinders, that sounds like city car territory. But this one was turned into a monster. In the CarWow race, this modified GR Yaris made around 630 horsepower from a 1.6-liter engine. The Ferrari still won the quarter mile, 10.6 seconds for the Ferrari, 11.1 seconds for the Yaris. But the fact that the Yaris was even that close is what makes this so ridiculous. So what does it take for a GR Yaris to get this close to a Ferrari 812? First, the engine has to be built. Not just a remap, not just an intake, not some Stage 2 bro magic. We're talking forged internals, upgraded head studs, cams, valves, and a reinforced engine setup that can survive serious boost. Because when a tiny 3-cylinder starts making supercar power, everything becomes a weak point. Then comes the turbo. The stock turbo is gone. In its place is a much bigger turbo setup, forcing huge air into a tiny engine. But more air needs more fuel, and pump fuel is not enough for the full power setup. That's why this Yaris makes its biggest numbers on ethanol fuel, with bigger injectors, more fuel flow, and proper tuning. Because at this level, tuning is not about Instagram dyno graphs. It's about keeping the engine alive. One bad decision, and this little Toyota stops chasing Ferraris and starts draining your bank account. But power alone is not why it's so dangerous. The Ferrari has more power. So why was the Yaris so close? Weight, traction, gearing. The GR Yaris is lighter. It has all-wheel drive. And with a sequential gearbox, every shift is brutally fast. While the Ferrari tries to put V12 power through the rear tires, the Yaris digs into the ground and launches. So did it beat the Ferrari 812? No, but a tiny 3-cylinder Toyota got close enough to make the race look unreal. So next time you see a GR Yaris sitting quietly at a traffic light, remember, it might be a fun little rally hatchback, or it might be one big turbo spool away from making a Ferrari check its mirrors.